Okay, what I'm going to do in this video is add a grid. So I basically want a 2-column or a 3-column grid. I'm going to maybe do a 2-column grid underneath this button here. Okay, so grids are quite handy. If I was to go to grid here, grid system. See, I've got 3 columns here, and all I got to do is just copy that to put it in, right? So let's just go to my home page. Under the button, paste it in, and I just save it. Right, let's go and have a look. So you see I've got 3, I'm going to grab this bit of text here just so we can see it. There's column 1, column 2, column 3, right? Paste that in. Save, come back to here, refresh. Okay, and you can see I've got like, this is all centered for some reason, and I probably need to remove it outside of this. This one up here, this div class, has got a text center class on it, which means that everything inside of that is going to be text center. So what I want to do is just move that outside of the center text because I don't want it centered. So it's even got a text center container here already. Okay, so probably what I could do is grab that, copy it. Okay, up there. I want to paste that in. I don't want a text center. Save it, and I actually don't need a container. All I want is the row. So we've already got a container on here, so we don't want a container within a container. It just adds extra sort of padding and stuff. So let's just delete that div. In fact, really what I'm going to do is just to make it simple, come back to the Bootstrap website, just grab this bit here, come into our code, paste it in there, outside of that text center, and then we've got column 1, column 2, column 3. Let me just grab this. Save it. Let's go back and have a look. Okay, now we've got 3 columns. So I'm going to do a margin top there as well, just to get it away from the button. So it's a row, and it's margin top 4 or 5, maybe do 4. Save it. Come back into here. Refresh. Yeah, that's a bit of space. Good. So what I want to do is I want to do a bit of margin bottom actually as well. So I think it was margin bottom 4, was it? I can't really remember. Let me just go back to Bootstrap and double check. Margin, yeah, B is bottom. Okay, so save that. Oops, sorry. Go back to here. So that should work just fine. Come back to here, save it, and to there. Okay, great. I've got a bit of space now. I can see my columns. I actually want 2 columns because I'm going to put a video left and text right. And the easy way to do this is just simply to remove one of these, and then it will magically turn it into a 2-column grid. Save that, go back, refresh, and there we go, 2 columns. So I'm good to go. I'm going to leave the video there because that just basically explains about the grid system. The easiest way to use the grid system is just to take the ones at the top. You don't need to create another container because your website already has one, because I put a container in it, and that stops the website going further than like 1200 pixels, like the page width. Yeah, you can get other grids down here which do specific things. So you've got 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and 3 of 3, but essentially the one at the top, unless you want to do specifically very tricky things like this in a layout, like the one at the top will do you just fine, right? So maybe have a look at the other ones, but for this second year project, just the one at the top is fine. And just remember that if you don't want 3 columns, you can just delete one of them, or if you wanted 4, you just add another one underneath that, and that's as simple as it needs to be. Okay, so that's about everything you need to know about adding the Bootstrap grid system.